The last episode of Mass Goes to Grandmaster was one of my best episodes of all time. We played 3 absolutely amazing games. Make sure to check out that episode if you haven't. Today we're going to be starting at 5284 MMR. We're our absolute peak so far. Can we reach 5.3k today? Let's find out. First game of the day is a 5-5 Zerg. Oof. Now, after the last episode, I would actually be pretty excited to see a 5-5 Zerg. The problem is that this is a very small map. And I don't think we can really get to play our macro style on this map. Now, maybe that's a little bit too pessimistic. I'm probably still going to try, because I feel like the aggressive stuff hasn't worked out that well with Mass Ghost against Zerg. His name is Stranek. I actually not quite sure if I know this guy. I feel like he's at the MMR range where I should recognize the player, but I'm actually not quite sure. So normally what I do is I skip Cloak for a long time and I get for my 5 base setup. Now, if I look at this map, there might not be even, like, a great spot to get, like, a 5th base on. I'm just gonna show you. So I have the natural here, right? Oh, I actually made that gas way too fast. Oof. You guys can tell I just woke up. This was a little bit of a mistake there by me. Actually, yeah, that's just gonna cost me a few minerals now. It's not the biggest deal ever. I guess I was really excited to show you guys what the base layout was like, and then I missed it on accident. So I have my natural here, right? My 3rd base here, and then my 4th base. And normally a 5th base is pretty easy to take, but I already have to kind of take it on the outside. Like, this one actually looks impossible to take because it's just too far to the left. I guess I would probably have to go for this one. Now, on this map, there is definitely a decent chance that I won't even get to that stage. I might have to scout well and actually go for Cloak if I need it. Because I think on this map, we can pretty much say that this map is considered to be a good map for Terran. Against Zerg, it's very small. It's relatively easy to attack on. So a very normal response by a Zerg player would be to all-in on this map. Because all-ins are also going to hit pretty hard. The map is small, so all-ins are going to hit fast. But then that would kind of play in the hands of the Ghost style. If you guys watched my last few episodes, you could see that a lot of time when Zergs cheese me, it kind of feels like I have a free win. Like, I never... Theoretically, I don't think it should be the case, but every time I did get cheesed, I just kind of slapped it down, and I had no problems at all. So, I guess if this guy cheesed me, that would be very nice for me. What I'm going to scout for mainly is just if the 3rd hatch exists, first of all. I think... obviously, you know, if it's like a really good all-in, like Mass Link Bane or something, I think we could have a hard time. I'm actually gonna block this base. Oh, this is nice, because he's expecting a Reaper. If you guys are wondering why he's doing that, it's because he's expecting a Reaper to come. So he's already making the gas, and he's waiting for his Zerglings to come and clear the SCV up. Obviously, there's no Reaper coming, so that is nice for me. I can actually block this for a while. That's also the reason he only sent 1 Zergling, because he figured the others would just die to the Reaper anyway. Alright, there we go. Don't really want to lose this SCV. As we know, I'm already quite poor with this strategy, so probably don't want to do that. Now... Ooh! There's going to be a few Zerglings for free. Well, yeah, I mean, it was a good trade for him anyway. Hey, he's going to fight my Ghosts. Ghosts are not that bad. Okay. Oh, no! Save it! Ah, okay. I can actually kill that Overlord, by the way. That's a little bit misplaced by him. This could be a pretty nice start, actually, guys. I am actually going to kill that Overlord. That's fantastic news. I am missing a depot here, I believe. Here, where we snipe it. Bam. You can hear snipes from pretty far away, actually. Like, I wasn't even looking at it, but you could still hear that pew go off. Now, what would your response be if you see Ghost this early with an expansion? I kind of imagine... A lot of people decide to all-in against me, right? But I kind of imagine the normal response would be to make a Spore Crawler and then just drone up like crazy, because Ghost can't really harm you that much. That actually sounds like a quote from a movie, probably, at some point, before a guy dies to a ghost or something like that. Alright. I'm not actually a Mass movie watcher. Sorry to disappoint. I know there's probably a lot of movie fans here. My girlfriend has been convincing me to watch a lot of movies, so nowadays I watch a few movies a year. I probably used to watch one every 2 years or something. And yeah, I do know there's people that watch a movie every day, so definitely not in the high bracket there. Now, I'm kind of considering sending out another SCV. As soon as this Cloak finishes, I should technically be safe against everything. I did really like the approach the Grandmaster Zerg had against us in the last episode, where he didn't actually try to go for like some kind of mass roach follow-up or make mass bailings. What he just did is he made an overseer with a bunch of Zerglings. And that way he would just roam the map with it and not allow us to move out. And I thought that was actually a pretty efficient counter to it. Because like right now he could attack me with anything. If there's no detection, I'm gonna be fine. If there is an overseer, then that is, you know, slightly more problematic. In some cases, you can snipe the overseer, and I would be very excited. But I think against good Zergs, like this guy's 5-5, I think it's going to be pretty hard to make that happen. I kind of want to... I feel more poor than normal, actually. I wonder if it's just because that Zergling delayed my CC for a bit. Like, I actually feel like I have less... Like, it's 5 minutes in, and I have no SCVs on this natural, which is kind of insane. Yeah, I can't wall this off. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go for my double eBay. I like how my play has evolved a lot. I feel like, you know, a few episodes ago we would probably be spamming nukes like crazy. Just trying to make some damage. But now I'm actually like very relaxed. Getting my upgrades and my PS. And then at some point I'm going to nuke the hell out of him. Now, my eBay is not yet finished. So I actually can't make a PF just yet. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely more poor than normal. I'm not sure if I did something... Well, I did cancel the gas at the start. That probably also had a small impact. Guess I'll just get my double upgrades. I could also consider going for the building armor and stuff here. There we go. You have mass ghost. Honestly, against this, if he would attack me before I have my PF up here, it would be very, very difficult to hold. I feel like we've definitely died a few times like that. But we mostly died before we started playing the PF style, I think. Like where I get 5 PFs up really fast. Like I'm mostly just scared of like Masling Bane attacking me right now. No, you go here. Actually, yeah, that looks like a decent spot there. I'm gonna get my 2 medevacs as well. And then after I get these medevacs up, I can actually get a second Ghost Academy, second barracks, and then we can start nuking and stuff. Now, because he had a fast lair, I have to keep in mind that it could be Mutalisks, which doesn't sound scary. But since I'm already poor, I do not want to like lose 15 SCVs to Mutas when they fly in my base, even if I kill them. I would actually not enjoy that very much, so... I think a scan is probably in order soon. Obviously, I don't have too many scans because I'm on freaking 2 orbitals only. Ooh. Okay. Now, I feel like this could be anything, honestly. Like, if this guy could be making roaches, he could be making a hive already. I actually have no idea. See what he has in the natural. Roach Hydra. Okay. Interesting. He does not have spores, so that means he is either insane or he has like overseers roaming around. That is good to know. Now wait, what I can do is actually take 8 ghosts with these. You can go there. I can take 8 ghosts and then I can lift them up at any time. That sounds like a decent plan to me. I did not get an armory. Oh, I did get an armory. Okay. Here's the counter attack. That's actually a little bit rough. Oh no, it's not rough. Ah. Oh, that was close. I did lose 2, but I feel like that could have been a lot worse, right? So, pretty happy I got away with just some scratches there. Now, I'm gonna get 2 nukes up. I'm gonna split those ghosts up. And like I said, this is a very small map, and that's one of the big reasons I'm so intimidated. Like, you can see the creep is already everywhere. It's just because the map is so small. It's very easy to spread creep here. And it's going to be really hard for me to make stuff happen. Though if I get to the late game, you never know. There's no hatch here yet. It's actually really surprising to me. He must have spores up here and stuff, right? Actually, it doesn't really. See, there is a small spray for me to nuke on. I'll nuke in the exact same spot here. Let's see, he probably sees that. Yeah, he did find it. Okay. That is good for him. Maybe he doesn't see this. Oh, does he have an overseer? Yeah, he must have an overseer coming. Wait, I got 10 kills with that somehow. Wait, it's landing! 26 kills, let's go! How did that even land? I guess he forgot to bring his overseer or something. It even almost escaped. Oh, I can even kill some drones here. Alright guys, fantastic start. I wasn't too excited about how it was looking. But this is actually a very, very, very good start. Got 36 kills combined, I believe. With those 2 nukes. And I think especially the fact that he's playing Hydras is probably pretty good for us. I do need to find a way to clear the creep at some point, though. And I feel like now maybe I've kind of used my nuking rights, if you know what I mean. Because at this point, would be surprised if he still walks into more nukes. I need to clear the creep in front of my base at least. That's like the least I can do. Let's see. Nothing coming. Now there's something coming. What's it? Upgrades? 1-0 only. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm relatively untouchable, though I have learned from past games that I need to keep expanding, because if I only stay on these bases, I'm just gonna run dry at some point, and it's gonna be rough. And yeah, he still has... I mean, considering making a double PF here, actually. Because, like, I don't think I can take that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it, guys. What the hell? Who cares? Okay, I'll do another double nuki. Maybe I'll try to go to the middle this time. Maybe he doesn't see it coming. Who knows? He actually changed that that spore crawler positioning. There's one right there. Maybe he doesn't see it though. Who knows? Well, yeah, he definitely sees it now. If he doesn't see this, that would be just insane. Wait, did he fungal my units? I actually wasn't even paying attention there. Did he have an infestor? I don't think so, right? No. Okay. Ooh, there is a overseer going to the main, so that means it could be a Nidus. Nidus could be scary. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to my main army at all, because I felt like I was invincible up that freaking hill. So I guess I was actually invincible, because I did... Oh, this is gonna be big. There's 2 PFs here, my guy. Ah, no way it lives! That is... I mean, I'll take it, guys. That is very lucky, but I'll definitely take that. Yeah, I need some more orbitals, actually. I'm just simply running out of scans, which is a little bit annoying. There's also an overseer there. I'm actually going to go for the snipe on that. You also will get repaired. I don't think it would be a bad idea to just nuke that. There we go. Get that overseer down. And then finally get this base up. Now, that is one advantage of small maps. Normally, small maps are pretty good for Terran in the late game. And the reason is because there's not enough bases for the Zerg to take, so you can split the map pretty easily. And Terran has the advantage on an even economy. The thing is that I'm not allowed to like make tanks or anything, so I'm really curious how that is going to play out. I do have 5 medevacs, which is nice. Let me just snipe that. I think he definitely wants to knight us, else he wouldn't keep sending these random overseers over and over. Now, I can't let him have the bases on the left. I feel like this has to be maybe like Brute Lords, because he's just like a little bit too passive, you know? Like there's no lurkers. If you play lurkers, you usually try to break the Terran player. I'm getting a really good amount of PFs up here, though. Getting some more sensor towers, too. This might actually end up being a very long game. Obviously, he can still attack into me, and I can attack into him at some point. But because he never wasted his army, I'm kind of scared of doing it. Nuclear missile ready. Wait, did I thought I sent some ghost out, didn't I? Let's see. What's going on here? I think I'm actually going to go for a 500 IQ nuke. There's a big army at the top. I mean, he's gonna go for the PF. I think that's totally fine, though, to be fair. Oh, he might not even kill it. Oh, no. Oh, this is insane. Oh, my God. He lost everything, guys. He actually has nothing left after that. I even killed the last Hydra, I think. Oh, one more. Let's go. He actually lost everything. That is insane. I'll launch some nukes here. I'm gonna fall back though. Like, I feel like I just need to keep using the efficiency. It's easy to walk across right now, but I'm pretty sure he's... Oh, that's actually gonna hit. That's gonna hit fully on the spores too. Bang, let's go. And that one is gonna hit as well. Pretty good nukes there. What is the next step for me though? That is, I'm not completely sure about. I think I actually want to take that base at some point. But yeah, what happened there is that I killed his stuff. And he's pretty much just gonna be remaking his units because of that. So if I attack, there's a chance I could have lost to Mass Bane. His upgrades are actually very bad, by the way, somehow. Wait, I think I think he does have that base. My sensor tower barely doesn't see it. I do think he actually has that base. Let's see. I actually wouldn't mind nuking the creep as well, but that's maybe like a little bit too wasteful. Let's see. See what he has here. Maybe no static defense yet. I know he has the base. Let's see. He sees the ghost too. Yeah. He's gonna have a funny dance. No, get away from me. EMP? No, I didn't have one. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to take that base instead. At this point, I think we have gotten to this stage where I split my army. Now, ideally, I get a freaking PF up in this area. Oh, yeah, I think he's gonna fall for the thing. Let's see. I actually have a lot of units here. Yeah, he's not gonna trade well at all here. I have another PF up here, too. Yeah, these PFs are just smashing right now. Like, I know he killed my stuff, but that's just not efficient for him. Oh, he's gonna lose so much stuff. There we go. I'm gonna actually snipe the overseers, too. Here we go. More nukes. I do need to remake that base, though. Make sure they're not walking through my own stuff. And I'm gonna back off again. Now, this time, he actually did kill a few of my PFs. So I need to be a little bit careful. I think we have almost won this game. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting really close. I could probably use a few more medevacs, I think. Oh, he's actually... I mean, I have another PF here. That's what I'm waiting for. And you see, this is why I can't move out. He made so many units at once that if I actually went for it, it would probably be scary. But now I'm getting this base up. We definitely haven't won the game yet, but I still think we are pretty close. Let's see, what can I do? I think a nuke here might not be the worst idea. Oh no, it doesn't reach. There we go. Okay. Because like if he ever gets baited by my ghost movement, then who knows what could happen, right? Everything could die. And that would be beautiful. Whew. Now let's see. I have a lot of ghosties here as well. Oh, that is so inefficient. Ooh. He's gonna come here though. I think I'm gonna be able to escape. It's close though. Yeah, actually very close. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you see, it's still a tough game for sure, because I just can't really move out as freely as I would want to. But I'm gonna take it very slow and just wait for my bases to come up. Make the exact same PFs on this side. How many ghosts do I need? I'll keep 16 ghosts there. Just a casual 16 ghosts, you know. No big deal, guys. So there's a unit burrowed there. This is gonna become a PF. I think I haven't started. Yeah, I can actually cancel a few ghosts to start those last upgrades. And he's gonna go for more PFs. Not the most efficient thing he could do for sure. Oh no, now he's actually gonna lose everything. I have so many ghosts! Oh my god, he actually lost every unit he had. That is just beautiful, guys. Now, does he have money left now? I kind of doubt it. I don't have as many scans as I would like. Let's see. GG, there we go. Alright, guys, I feel like we played that game so well. The efficiency looks insane. We're only 12k ahead. Like, obviously, if you guys have been watching the Raven to Grandmaster show, you might have seen a little bit more extreme unit slots gaps than that. But I think for the Ghost only show, this is really, really good. You can tell he had 22 Zergling and 6 Banelings left against 48 Ghosts. Like, this was not going to be close. I was going to wipe him off the map. And I think we played this game very well. We were very patient. We didn't overextend. And yeah, that was just perfect. And once again, another beautiful warm-up, guys. Our TVC looks so good. And I think with that match, we have actually broken 5.3k MMR, which is our new record. Now, we still have 2 games left to play. So let's go. Oh, we got a rematch. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work out. Like, to be honest, I might be overconfident here. But I'm starting to feel like our TVC plan is just solid. Like, by no means it is unbeatable. That's not what I was gonna say. But it is very solid. So, even if he blind counters me, I wonder what he would do that would really own me. Like, I feel like there's some absurd builds you could do. Like, maybe if you go for like 2 base, speed bane all in, there's nothing I can do. But it might be a little bit too absurd for people to actually play, you know what I mean? Like, it depends on how much they're willing to blind counter. Because in the last game, my strategy, it even looked pretty legit. Like, the guy probably wondered, like, what could I have done against that in a macro game, you know? And that is really, really sick. Now, I don't think we've had a rematch in a while. So this is going to be a new dynamic. If we get 2-0 a 5k Zerg or a 5.5k Zerg, that would actually be incredible, though. Like, that would just be... That means I could sign up for a qualifier and win a best of 3 against a decent Zerg with only Ghosts. That's what that means, guys. Just let that sink in for a second. That would be absolutely incredible. Now, one thing I'm going to do different is I'm going to try to scout his main a little bit more with an SCV. Even if I have to sacrifice it. I don't really like sacrificing the SCV, but I think it might be necessary to scout out this blind counter. Now, if you guys are enjoying this challenge, by the way, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're still here. I'm sure you're having a good time. So click that button, turn on notifications as well, so you don't miss any future challenges. The Ghost to Gem challenge is not done yet, so a lot of fun content to come. Make sure you don't miss out on it. Now, at this point, 5-3, we're actually on the MMR of a mid-season GM promotion. But because of the new season, we don't have enough games yet. Which means we could actually be in the situation that by the time I get enough games to get promoted to GM, which is 31, I believe, the cutoff might be higher and I might not quite make it with 5-3. So I'm actually gonna have to keep grinding, and like I find it incredible that I can say this, but I feel like we might even be able to aim for like 5-4. Like 5-5 seems like a little bit of a stretch, to be fair, but we might actually be able to aim for 5-4, which is just insane because I feel like for like 5+ episodes, we were stuck at like 5-1, right? We even dropped back below 5-1 for a while. But now we're actually just 5-3, guys. I think we actually have a good winning streak as well. We figured out how to do a very balanced, nice phase 3 against Terran. Obviously, the last episode was just incredible, where we got a lot of MMR in the last episode. That was insane. But yeah, I feel like we've really figured it out. We're playing a little bit more aggressive against Protoss. We found our camp style against Zerg. And Ghost to Gem is really finding its footing finally after... How many... I think we're on like episode 25. I think this could actually be episode 25. It's been a long and nice journey. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it all with me. Now, if you're wondering why I'm getting Cloak here, by the way, it's because normally Zergs, they cut gas when they have about 60 gas, because it's a really good timing, so they can get speed at about 4 minutes and get their third hatch faster. Now, this Zerg cut gas at 100, which kind of tipped me off that he might be playing a really fast Link flood before I have Cloak and kill me. So that's why I decided to get Cloak a little bit faster this game. And also why I didn't cut out of gas myself. Cloak's gonna finish in 15 seconds. He could be Link flooding me now. I think with the fast speed, it should be finished already. So if that's what he's doing, we should see him show up anytime. This is not here. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. This is why I got my fast Cloak. Oh, it's Baelings. My Cloak's gonna finish. There we go. Oh no, I left the wall open. Guys. Oh. Well, actually, I'm not sure if this is so bad for me. Definitely would have preferred... Oh no, I'm actually gonna have to cancel it. Ah, crap. Well, I would have had to cancel it anyway, to be fair. But, yeah, if I didn't leave that wall open, I definitely would have been in a better spot economically. So that kind of sucks, for sure. Wait, what is my other ghost doing? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, this guy even killed my gases. Yeah. Hey, had I not left the wall open, I definitely would be in a better spot. Like, I don't think I would have been in a fantastic spot because he would have been able to deny my CC anyway. I mean, he's actually still committing, guys. That is good news for us, for sure. I thought he would have transitioned by now, but he was actually still committing. Maybe this is not as bad as I thought, honestly. Like, there's no way he has a lot of drones, right? So, this could actually be pretty good. I'm actually gonna YOLO across the map, even. Let's see, more links. I like how every time he's like, oh, they're low HP, and then he attacks us. Oh no, he has Cloak. Fuck. Alright, so yeah, rough mistake by me to leave that open, but we might actually still be in it. I'm gonna be able to afford a third command center already. I should definitely repair that up though, in case he wants to bust it. Gonna kill the Overlord here. And now I'm actually gonna back off. Gonna lose 2. Oh, actually, you're gonna lose only 1 ghost here. That's pretty nice. So he's still making links. Maybe I can wall it in a little bit. Yeah, these trades are really good, though. Like, I know it doesn't sound amazing, but he's actually losing, like, mostly just a little larva by actually making all these Zerglings. I'm actually not convinced this is, like, bad for me. I'm actually gonna make a bunker here, because he's probably gonna try another bust. How much energy is on these guys? A little bit. If I do a last-second Cloak... Okay, so he's gonna kill these ghosts. I'm actually gonna hide them in different spots. Oh no, it's too late. Yeah. I can probably still snipe a few Zerglings, though. Maybe if he misses these. Nah, he's not gonna miss them. Alright. What is my next step? Like, I actually think I'm totally fine. Unless he has more gas than I anticipated, because I can snipe Banelings. Like, if I have a wall, I actually don't need to cloak. It's just if he has like 10 Banelings, he is gonna bust through. But then I might be able to survive with my bunker here. And meanwhile, I am actually on 3 bases, so... Possible? Actually, I shouldn't make that an orbital, probably, no. I should save that to be a PF. Maybe I can actually make an eBay already. And just land it there. Maybe he doesn't find it, you know? Let's see, how many drones does he have? Yeah, his economy is in shambles. His economy is actually... Oh yeah, look. Oh no, oh man. That's gonna be a rough one, guys. Well? Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna survive this again, guys. Here, I can actually kind of stand in this little nook here. I've actually survived this pretty decently once again. You can go there. And you can lift off, and you can become a PF. I don't know how I've kept surviving this, but I actually still am somehow. Now let's make sure to recloak these. It has been quite the game, though. We're definitely not... we haven't won yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lift that off. That's probably for the better, because then I can actually make a ghost. I'm gonna make a rebunker again. Now my economy is actually really bad as well. I'm not sure how he found that, actually, to be honest. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm actually gonna lift these all back so I can make SCVs. I mean... What is the upgrade I make from that eBay? I'm not sure. He was able to get so many more Banelings than I expected. Like, that was actually straight up 20 Banelings or something that just walked into my base. I do like the approach he's taking, because I feel like for the entire show I've been talking about it, how good a Baneling attack would be. Huh. Maybe he's finally given up on the attack. I mean, I do have freaking 6 ghosts at this point, so it makes sense. Actually gonna lift that there again. I wonder if I can try to get away with the PF. I probably can, because I have enough energy on the ghost to cloak. That's the most important part. Come here, boy. Oh, okay. Guys, this has been a hold and a half, hasn't it? I do wonder what the game would have looked like if I closed my wall the first time. I'm not convinced it would have looked different, but sometimes I look at the replay and I realize, oh man, this game would have been over in a heartbeat if I closed that, you know? So who knows? I'm actually gonna go for that. Please don't cancel it. Ah. Sucks. Wait, he has burrow. What the hell? Why is there a burrow? That is a little bit crazy. I mean, if he made that instead of a lair, we're obviously gonna be pretty happy, right? I'm gonna keep these here. I'm gonna kill a lot of Zerglings for this, so that's nice. I'll just make a third next to it. Oh. I didn't think he was gonna send that many Zerglings. Alright. Yeah, this guy is definitely getting the better of us right now. Let's make sure to repair that bad boy. There we go. Okay. I would love to go across the map and deal some damage with my cloak. I'm not completely convinced that I can, though. I do like this guy's strategy of keep running in links. Like, you can see I just don't have that many units. So, in the big fights, I always kind of get ahead. But in the small fights, it's actually kind of rough. Like, you can see my SCV count is just in the gutter. At this point, this guy is obviously caught up to us in SCV count. Or, well, in worker count, I should say. SCVs, I probably have more than him. Unless he really owned me with some neuroparasites that I didn't see. There we go. Finally, we can land that base. I'm actually going to drop a ton of mules. Because I don't have money right now. Normally, the mules actually didn't even do a lot for us. Because we have too many minerals. But now, I straight up don't have money to make command centers and stuff. Which is rough. See. Okay. Oh, he actually has a lot. Yeah, I think he... Oh, that's actually a lot of overseers. Yeah, I mean... Honestly, guys... We have to applaud this guy because I feel like his strategy was very cool to deal with us. Like, I feel like there's a few blind counters that could be like kind of lame, like doing an absurd build. But I think his strategy was actually very cool. He kind of did the thing I said as well, where he just goes for Overseer Zergling, because Ghosts are really good against Zerglings, but if you don't have your PFs, Zerglings will just overpower them. So I think this guy chose a really cool strategy. Now, I want to look what the situation was before, because I really felt at some point that we were in a winning position. But I think the mass Zergling is just really hard to deal with. I think maybe... Because even here, like, my economy, it's just the same. Like, it actually... I would consider it to be better than his, because I already had my third building. So this didn't feel that bad for me. But the problem is that I could never get my PFs up here. And that's basically what my entire strategy relies on. Like, if I don't get the PF set up here, I can just never move out. Like, this guy did everything he could, including some bad trades, to deny me from getting the PFs up. And that means I could just never get out of my second base. And I think that was actually a very cool approach by him. Honestly, an impressive read that he realized that I relied on the PF so much to survive, because the Ghost looked very overpowering last game. But he did really well. It ended up being a 1-1, not quite the 2-0 in the best of 3 we were hoping for. But still think it was a really cool game. Now let's go for the final one. Vamos. Alright, we got a Protoss. So we got a best of 3 against a Zerg into the Protoss. Now, I do find this a bit scary. I actually looked at my statistics. And in the new season, that was the first game I lost to a non-Protoss, actually. I've beaten every Zerg and every Terran up until that point. And I only lost a bunch of games to Protosses. And that's also why I'm scared now. Because this guy was a decent amount lower in MMR. I think he was about 500 MMR lower. But we have actually lost a bunch of games to Protosses around that rating. So I'm kind of scared that this might be one of those minus 40s, you know. But I guess we'll see. Let's not get scared too fast. That is usually the downfall of StarCraft players. Panic and fear. So I'm still going to try my best, of course. But yeah, this map is also pretty scary now. It is a cheesy map. And I think cheesy maps offer a lot of opportunity for the Ghost stuff. Because if I can... like, in the past, we've done really well against cheesy stuff in general. But not just that. I feel like if he creates a little bit of chaos by doing something weird without necessarily cheesing me, it also gives me more opportunities to actually get in with my Ghost, right? Now, his probe actually saw my SCV, but it was only a split second, so I don't think he realized, which is good news, because else this eBay would have been owned. Now, eBay blocking on this map is a little bit questionable, because there is a back base. But maybe if he's forced to mine that back base, it's not even that bad. If he was already going for it, then I'm gonna be a little bit sad. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, he's probably already going for it. He's either taking the back base or he's cheesing, because there's just nothing here. Let's see. Yeah, he has a gateway there. And I would imagine maybe the back base. Let's see. Not the back base either. Double gas. I don't think this is actually a cheese. What I think this is that he probably saw the eBay and took the third instead. That's kind of what it looks like more than anything. But I guess we'll... Oh no, I guess Protoss, I need to mine that. I forgot for a second. Because, like, the gas was late. So I'd expect there to be a base here or something, or maybe at the gold. Actually, if you took it at the gold, that would actually be sick for me. I would normally never want the Protoss to take the gold. But if you took the gold against me, I would just be able to send my Ghost in there, and I would have a fantastic time. So, definitely not going to say no to that. Now, obviously, let's see. We're not quite there yet. He could actually still be cheesing me. I think his probe was still inside my base, I believe. Actually, didn't get to check properly. So there's nothing here. Then I'm going to go back to his main. Now, it sucks that I cut gas for a bit, because now I actually do not have... gas to make my Ghost instantly, which is really rough. Yeah, the probe is still there. He's making a pylon. Obviously, that's not going to have too much effect. Now, it does have an effect in some way because he scouted my Ghost, and Ghosts don't kill pylons at all. I'm actually going to EMP it to make it go a little bit faster. And then let's see what he has here. He's going for a one-base Stargate. This is very surprising to me because... like, he's killing this, and he took his base so late. And also, he has a pylon in my base. So why would he... I would expect to maybe see, like, a Dark Shrine or something, right? With this pylon in my base, or maybe, like, 3 gateways. Like, I'm really not sure what this is about. Now, we did finally meet a legendary Stargate player. I've been talking about playing against Stargate for so long in this show, and now we have finally met our Stargate guy. Now, what is he gonna do with it? That I don't know. I get my factory up anyway. And then, I mean, he still hasn't taken it, so at this point he must have the back base, right? If he doesn't have the back base here, then I honestly don't know what he's doing. My rallies are a little bit off. You could shade in with Adepts and do an Oracle in the main at the same time. I do have all the counters for Oracles and Adepts, by the way, because I can snipe the Adepts and EMP the Oracle. But if I mistime it, it could still be a little bit rough, I think. Yeah, let's get a bunker. Don't want to die to not having a bunker on accident. That would be a little bit frustrating. Now, the eBay is still just chilling there as well. At this point, I could have just finished it, you know. Like, that would have been pretty nice, I guess. Now, this game is a little bit different from my usual Ghost games because he went for a Stargate and he saw my Ghost really early. So I'm just too afraid to go across the map with my Ghosties, basically. So get the starport going. Yeah, he definitely does have the back base. I still don't know what he's making from it, though. It could actually be Phoenixes as well. So Ghosts are pretty decent against Phoenixes, too. Let's see. Does he have that tower? Did I actually see him leave his base? I'm not sure I did. I guess he could have shaded without me seeing it pretty easily. But let's see. Okay, so he has a gas. He has a bunch of Phoenixes that I can just EMP. Ooh, that's a lot of damage all at one go. Very nice. Now, against this, I might actually just have to take it relaxed. Dude, I can actually nuke this base from the low ground there. I just realized that. Maybe that is actually a really cool strat. I've been kind of canceling the nuke strat, right? But I think in this case, I might actually be able to just make one nuke and just nuke that base from the low ground. Like, to me, it kind of seems like he's going for Colossus play. Either Colossus or Carriers, which is both things we cannot really beat. So I think I might actually have to play some nukes here. Let's see. It also means he doesn't have an Oracle, by the way. That is a big one. That means he's going to rely on observers to detect my army. Is there an observer here? I didn't actually pay attention, to be fair. Is that an observer? No. Look at this shadow. These shadows always mess me up. I thought this was an observer for a second. It's shadow right there. Okay. He's making a pylon. So what I can do is I can attack with 8 Ghosts, 2 Medivacs. I didn't get my standard E-base yet. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, he either has an observer or he's very lucky there. There we go. At least we got that out of the way. Now, I did lose a ton of SCVs there. Makes me think he must have an observer around that I didn't see. Let's see. Wait, he's gonna mine his base out. That is kind of fascinating. Alright, so I'm gonna send 1 Ghost here. That is the play. Let's see what he has. Oh, it is Carriers. Okay, yeah. That is gonna be really, really hard to play against, to be fair. I guess we'll see. Drop a nuke there. Cloaking these is no point, actually. Wait, how did my Medivacs not out-heal 1 cannon? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I need more nukes. Let me get in there. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Guys, I have bad news. We might just have one of those games again where my opponent does a strategy that I'm probably not going to be able to beat. I hope not, guys. I hope we find a solution here, to be fair. This would be annoying to lose to. Okay, let's get these 2 Adepts at least. Let's go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to make turrets in front of his base. That's my plan. You guys are wondering what the hell these SCVs are doing here? I'm actually going to make turrets here and kind of like leapfrog. That sounds like a decent idea. Yeah, we've actually played against these carrier guys before, and we weren't able to do anything. So I'm a little bit worried that this is going to be the same thing. Now, oh, that base is actually a really good target for a nuke, by the way. Like that, what do you call it? That like little camper at the front that he has. Let's see. Okay. Wait, what? Huh? I actually didn't see that cannon. What the? Where did that cannon come from? What the hell? How did I not see that? I swear, I'm losing to skins, guys. That was insane. All right, now I'm gonna have to check for hidden bases because there's a decent chance that there are some. Now I really have to play this kind of like turret style because else I think there's actually no hope that I can defeat the carriers. Let's do another nuke there. Nuking that is actually a good move always. Let's see. There's no hidden bases yet. Did he take this base at some point? He's making Tempest as well. Interesting. I mean, I do have more money than him. For sure. Get another nuke up. That would be nice. I mean, these nukes are actually going to go ham at some point, right? So that is really nice. Do I have another one? Almost, I think. Yeah, almost. Okay, I mean, this is actually not looking so bad. I feel like we're doing better than we normally would against this kind of stuff. Okay, now I don't have a scan for that main base though. That's a little bit annoying. Please give me a scan. Oh, it's so far away too. Okay. I might actually get the EMP upgrade here. Yeah, I don't have an answer for the Tempest, sadly. I just need a scan. Please. Okay, there we go. Bang, that could be a good one. Oh, he actually got the upgrade too for the freaking Tempest. Now I'm gonna get my 2-2 here, which is nice. Hey, we got the EMP. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna get one maybe? Man, ghosts do not do a lot of damage against those. Oh, that was actually a really fat nuke. Here you go, another one. I'll just keep making nukes as well. I mean, I need to keep the pressure on. If this guy ever gets maxed on like carriers or whatever, obviously it's gonna be a rough one, right? I mean, the trades are looking pretty good here still. See, I got another big nuke off. He actually does not have... wait, what was that? Why were they not able to make stuff? That was weird. Yeah, I think we might already have approached unbeatable point, to be fair. I feel like we were doing really well up until this point, but... I think we might already have hit like unbeatable carrier counts. Let's see. I guess we can YOLO that, see if it works. Try to get a few more thingies up. See. Oh, he's not quite coming. That's unfortunate. It really feels like he should have had a hidden base, but I never saw one. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep on going. Not sure what else there is to do. How can I get a good enough fight against Carry Disruptor, is what I'm thinking, you know? Like, is it possible? I guess I could take my back base at some point. Oh, no. Wait, that doesn't have an EMP. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll just do a defensive nuke here. Could be huge. Could be useless, who knows. Yeah. Sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try to get into his main and maybe like nuke that. That could be really nice. I mean, as long as I'm behind turrets. Oh wait, he walled his main off. Okay. Let's get a fat nuke on that if I can. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's already dead. Wow, the freaking DPS on these. Yeah, these games are the most depressing because I actually think I played almost a perfect game for like what I'm playing against, but there's just not much to do against this. Like, I'm just slowly dying basically. Maybe, yeah, I need a miracle nuke, but like nukes don't even one-shot carriers, so I don't even think a miracle nuke exists, to be fair. Now I do have 2-2 on my ghost, which is pretty nuts. And I am denying his bases over and over. Okay, he's actually gonna give me some space. That is very welcome. No, not you. Wait, why is that becoming a... Freaking PF. Okay. Do I have any nukes left? I don't. Ugh. I mean, his army is not huge, actually. He does have +2 attack. Okay. Wait. What? I keep doing this. I always think my ghost is dead in the main, but then it's like... I F2 it back and then it just walks across. Yeah. Okay. I mean... I'm trying to think. My brain is honestly working overdrive right now, trying to think of a strategy that could actually work. Not managing to think of something yet, though. Like, my upgrades are insane. I'm gonna get my 2 nukes up. See, I guess I'll just try maybe like a sneaky double nuke. I think taking the back base doesn't really help because it's too easy to kill by the carriers, right? Oh, he actually sees this. Yeah. Oh, this game is frustrating, guys. There's actually nothing I can do. Let's see, can I maybe if I get like a really big nuke on that. Let's try that. Oh, he has a little red decal. I could use that to nuke. That is pretty fire. But like he actually has found a lot of my nukes recently, though. Yeah, he found that one too. I guess it might be a little bit too easy to find. Let's see. Let's see if he has this space. Not yet. Oh no, come here. Ah, leave me alone. Okay, I mean, I'm getting a little bases up. The question is, does 200 supply of ghost be 200 supply of carriers? Sadly, I think we all know the answer to that one. May nuke this, maybe. That's gonna be a big play. Dude, I don't have scans, man. Give me a scan. Bang. Ah! Okay. Thought I was gonna kill my ghost for a second. Alright. Well, at this point, I'm playing a race to annoy him to death. I'm actually gonna switch up my strategy here a little bit to what I used to do, and that's just make a ton of nukes, because otherwise... Like, I like to be hopeful. I haven't sounded very hopeful this game, I know, but I like to be hopeful. But I know from experience that 10 carriers will beat even 100 ghosts, you know? So it's like... It's probably smarter if I would actually just play for the miracle nuke instead, I think. Who knows, maybe I will hit it at some point. Let's transition this. I do have more economy, but it's not quite enough, right? Dude, this guy has... I swear, I'm getting so triggered that I have no scans all the time. It's because I only have PFs. I just can't scan stuff. There must be an observer there somewhere, but I just don't see it. Because I can't scan. Oh, are we actually moving across the map? There we go. Wow. His army is actually just getting insane. A nuke drop, would that work? Hey, this one's gonna hit probably. Hey, yeah, let's go. Annihilate it. Okay. Oh my god, he has so many carriers. He has 3-3 upgrades on them as well. No, he has +3 attack, I want to say. I'm getting my 3-3 at some point. Yeah, I guess... Oh, there's an observer right there. I'll get that one. That's gonna be a relief to get that out of the way. And I'm making 5 nukes at a time now. I mean, my hope increases with more time that he lets me live, despite the game becoming harder. Oh no. For a second I had hope for that nuke. Oh! Hey! Outplayed. I knew that, guys. I knew it was gonna kill 4 probes. Let's freaking go. Alright, now... Yeah, I guess we just put more and more nukes, and that's it. Maybe some more turrets over time as well. Probably put some extra PFs and stuff, you know. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, where's the observer here? Like, it literally looked like he heard my units instead of seeing them. Like, I took the watchtower and then he reactively went. Did he actually hear that? Oh no, it's right there, okay. Actually, I wonder if it's the color of the map that makes it hard to see, because I actually haven't seen any observers. Normally I'm not that bad at it, but I haven't been able to see any of them. I mean, at this point, he just has observers everywhere. I guess... He actually has observers everywhere. What the hell? Yeah, I guess even nuking doesn't work. Ugh. I want you guys to know I'm playing this game for you guys right now, okay? If this was an unstreamed ladder game, I would be out already, okay? This one is for the boys. I just need like a sick, insane double nuke, basically. That's what I need. Oh wait, I thought he had this bait. This guy's taking it so slow too. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's APM is below 100. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me. Okay. This is the play, guys. I don't have a scan to kill an observer, but that is the play. I wish I had a scan, man. Hey, they're actually gonna launch. Nice. Hey, I killed the carrier. Let's go. That's a dub if you ask me, guys. I feel like we have won this game officially. If this was a match where there would be like boxing judges, I think I would be granted the victory for that one. Because we did actually kill a carrier. Now my upgrades are better, I guess. It is true. My upgrades are better. A little bit. Not much, but they are better. Oh, he's gonna lose the observers. Oh my god, Novas are so fast. Does he have more Novas? Or more observers, I mean? I don't actually see observers here. I know there's one in the back. Oh, he's getting his own disruptors, maybe. Dude, I don't have scans. It's actually insane. Look how fast carriers die. He actually doesn't have detection, and it's still like... Alright, well... Realistically, I should have left this game ages ago, but I didn't want to just abandon the game for you guys, you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm 100% sure, and you guys are sure, and everyone that has eyes is sure. Carriers are just unbeatable with this style. I think my approach was really cool. With like the turret push and stuff, it actually looked like it was working out for a little bit, but like even on 2-base, that's actually a really crazy thing, by the way. Like even on 2-base production of carriers is enough for the free win. Now, normally I would be upset that I maybe got blind counter, but I'm on a barcode, so I don't think that happened. I think this guy just plays the most boring low skill style in the entirety of the game, which is fine, of course. But that's what he plays. So, I don't know. I felt like it was looking kind of cool what I was doing. Upgrades were looking pretty good as well. Now, yeah, I guess that's it. His APM is pretty fast. I don't know what the hell, like 215 is not particularly fast, but for what he was doing, that's fucking insanely fast, because what the hell was he spending that on? Like, he literally wasn't doing anything. But yeah, we actually went 1 and 2. In my head, this was a really successful episode because of the first game. The first 2 games were really fun. This game was not as fun because this strategy is unbeatable. But I still think it was a pretty nice episode. Hope you guys watched me getting tortured for a bit as well at the end here. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios.